Good evening. Welcome to Friday Night Live Yoga. My name is Sangeeta. Make sure you have a yoga mat for class tonight. You may want to have some water. That's always nice to have on hand. Then I also recommend having a pillow or a cushion to sit on for meditation, as well as a blanket or towel. And I'll explain what those are for a little bit later on. If you have any underlying injuries, just be conscious of those as we're practicing tonight. We are going to be doing more level 2 poses, so anything that hurts or is too hard for you, take it easy on yourself and be patient. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's about it to get started, and it's 7 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started tonight with our yoga. I'm gonna position this so you can see the whole mat. Great. So we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you again for joining me tonight. And let's start with Anandasana or relaxation pose. Lying down on the back on your mat. And you're going to have your arms by your sides with the palms facing up. Once your legs and feet are relaxed, your feet might fall outwards a bit. And if you need to, give your shoulders a nice roll to make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. Shoulder blades aren't pinched or tense or anything. And when you feel ready, go ahead and let your eyes close. And allow yourself to relax. Relax the whole body. Relax from your toes to the top of the head. And from the top of your head down to your toes. Just relax. Every breath, the relaxation gets deeper. Don't force it, just allow it to happen. Now guide your consciousness down to your feet. Relax your toes and feet. Relax your calves and shins, kneecaps, and the backs of the knees, which are sinking into the mat. Relax the tops of your thighs and the backs of your thighs. Relax your buttocks and your hip joints. Relax your belly and your lower back. Relax the palms and the backs of your hands, which are sinking into the mat. Relax your thumbs, index fingers, middle and ring fingers, and your pinkies. Feel and relax your wrists and your forearms. Relax your elbows. Relax your upper arms. Feel and relax your chest and upper back, the shoulder blades. Relax the tops of your shoulders. Deep inhale, long exhale. Relax your neck, your collarbone. Bring that relaxation up to your jaw. Release your tongue and relax your teeth. Relax your nose and your cheekbones. Relax your eyelids. Relax your eyebrows and eyebrow center. Relax your forehead, the very back of your head. Finally, relax the crown of the head. Deep inhale, long exhale. Relax your whole body. If you have a Shankalpa or a positive wish, you can say it to yourself 3 times. And then gently wiggle your fingers and toes, your arms and legs gently. And we'll now practice the full yoga breath. So place your right hand on your abdomen and your left hand somewhere on your chest. Keep your eyes closed and just notice how the breath moves your body. As you inhale, your belly inflates like a balloon, rising beneath the right hand, followed by the chest, which lifts the left hand. As you exhale, Your chest falls first, followed by the deflating of your belly. Consciously follow your breath flow. On the inhalation, navel, heart, throat, and on the exhalation, throat, heart, navel. Very good. After your next full yoga breath, you can put your arms back to your sides and relax. Next, we'll follow the breath with movement. So as you inhale and the air travels from your navel to your heart, bring your arms up and overhead to be aligned with the throat as the breath reaches there. Then when you're ready to exhale, follow with the arms past the throat, past the heart, and in line with the navel. Do a couple more times at your own pace. After your next exhalation, keep your arms at your sides. At this point, you can gently open your eyes if you like, or if you're nice and relaxed, you can keep them closed. We'll start by stretching the right side of the body. So with the inhalation, you'll raise your right arm up over your head, and at the same time, flexing your right foot and stretching your right leg in the opposite direction. Then when you're ready to exhale, relax your muscles and bring your right arm back down to your side. And on your next inhalation, continue with the left side, bringing the left arm up overhead and flexing the left foot while stretching the left leg towards the opposite wall. And when you're ready to exhale, relax your muscles and bring your left arm down to your side. Continue alternating the right and left sides. After your next exhalation from the left side, you can finish. Now we'll stretch the body diagonally. So on your next inhalation, raise your right arm up overhead while stretching the left leg. You should feel a nice diagonal stretch in the body. And then when you're ready to exhale, relax and bring your left arm back down to your side. And follow that with the inhalation on the left side while stretching the right leg. Then when you're ready to exhale, relax and bring your left arm down to your side. Continue a few more times in your own pace. After your next exhalation, you can finish and return both arms to your sides. On the next inhalation, you'll raise both arms up overhead and flex both feet, stretching them in the opposite direction. And be sure to press your hips into the ground to protect your lower back. And when you're ready to exhale, relax your body and bring your arms back down to your sides. Again, inhalation, bring your arms up overhead. Stretch your whole body, arms and legs in opposite directions. And then relax. Exhaling, bring the arms back down to your sides. One more time. Excellent. We'll now do a spinal twist. So bringing your arms up to shoulder height, bend your knees, and bring your heels as close to your hips as possible. So your feet are flat on your mat. Take a nice deep inhalation. Exhaling, turn your knees to the left and your head to the right. Inhale, bring your knees back up to the middle. Exhale, point your knees to the right and your head to the left. Inhale, bring your knees back to the middle. And continue at your own pace. Knees and head are always going in opposite directions. Try to keep your feet stacked on top of one another during this exercise. And the next time your knees are in the middle, go ahead and spread your feet out to about mat width and continue. So this time you'll have a knee pointing towards a foot sole. And you'll feel this back stretch in a slightly different way as well. Okay, once your knees are back in the middle, you can finish. Bring your arms back to your sides and straighten your legs again. We'll now do Pavanmuktasan or knee to head. With the inhalation, you're going to bend your right knee, clasping your hands around it and pulling it towards your chest gently. Then exhaling, raise your head off the mat and bring your forehead towards your knee. Then inhaling, bring your head back down to the mat, release your leg, and exhale slowly, bring your leg back down to the floor. Then to the next side, inhaling, bend your left knee, clasp your hands and gently pull towards your chest. Then exhaling, lift your head and bring your forehead towards your knee. Inhaling, lay your head back down while releasing the leg. And exhale, slowly lower the leg back down to the mat. Continue at your own pace. This asana is great for increasing the flexibility in your hips. And the slower you lower the leg, the better the abdominal workout, which I'm sure you could feel. All right, after your next exhalation and your legs are back on the mat, you can relax. And go ahead and bring both legs up to your chest. And placing your hands on your knees, gently pull them towards your chest. Then exhaling, bring your forehead up towards your knees. And hold the position for a moment, breathing normally. You can go ahead and lower your head back down to the mat, but keep your knees pulled into your chest. And gently and slowly roll from one side to the other, using your elbows to brace yourself on each side. Keeping your breathing going. This is a nice back massage. Helps to give you a little more energy. And go ahead and gently come up to a seated position. We're going to do Majri next. So go ahead and sit back on your heels. If you can't quite do that, especially if you have a knee injury, you can place a pillow under or on top of your calves. Or you can just start the position from standing on your knees. So find what's best for you, what feels best, and what causes you pain, and start from there. Take a deep breath to start. Next inhalation, come up onto your knees, your arms straight out in front of you. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat, just under your shoulders, and arch your back, looking towards your navel. Then inhaling, you're going to drop your belly, tuck your tailbone, and look up. Exhale, arch your back, look towards the navel. Inhale, drop the belly, looking up. Continue at your own pace. Next time you're in an exhale with your back arch, stay there for a second. Then inhaling, come back up onto your knees. And exhale, sit back on your heels. Very good. From here, we're going from Majri the cat to Shashankasan or the hare. So same starting position. Inhaling, bring your arms up straight next to your ears. And then exhale, slowly bend forward from the waist until your forehead touches the mat and your arms are straight out in front of you. You may know this as child's pose. Breathing normally, stay in the position for a moment. Your next inhalation, come back up until your back is straight once again. And exhaling, turn your hands to your legs. Again, inhaling, bring the arms up to your sides. Exhale, bend forward from the waist until your forehead is on the floor. Stretching your arms out in front of you. Your next inhalation, slowly come up. And exhaling, bring your hands back down to your legs. And last time, inhaling, bring your arms up by your ears. Exhale, slowly bend forward from the waist till your forehead touches the ground. And stretch your arms out in front of you, breathing normally. On your next inhalation, gently come back up. And exhaling, relax your arms. Okay, we're gonna try a new position we didn't do last week called Menu Akadamasan. You're gonna start by lying on your mat on your side. You can have your bottom arm straight underneath you and support yourself so you're not falling over with your front arm. And then you want to try to line yourself up in as straight a line as possible. Just stack your feet, stack your ankles, make sure your hips are lined up. Okay, and then taking your bottom arm, place your hand behind your ear in a comfortable space on your head. And next, you're going to, on your inhalation, try to grab the big toe of your top leg. If you can't quite reach your toe, just put your hand on your ankle or your shin, whatever you can reach. And then exhaling, straighten that leg. And again, if at this point you can't reach your toe, just hold on to your leg, whatever's easiest for you to reach. And on your next inhalation, bend your leg again and straighten out that leg. And again, inhaling, grab your toe. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, release the leg. Last time, inhale, grab the toe. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, straighten the leg out again. Great, you can flatten or straighten your bottom arm again. And then to do the other side, if you still need to face me, you can just swing your legs around and lie down facing the same direction. Okay, so we're going to turn on the other side of the body now. The bottom arm straight, the other arm in front supporting your balance. And make sure that your body is aligned. Feet are stacked on top of each other, knees are stacked, hips are stacked. Everything's nice and straight. Okay, and when you're ready, bring your bottom arm up under your head. Then inhaling, try to grab your toe. It might be harder or easier on this leg. Exhaling, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, release the toe. Again, inhaling, grab your toe. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, straighten your leg out again. And last time. Great job. You can straighten your arm out again. And then gently come up into a seated position. Okay, the next few poses are standing. So let's actually come up to a standing position on our mats. Camera angle for you. Okay, this first pose is called bow tensing. And I'm not that tall. So you're going to stand with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, with the toes pointed out. And then with your left arm, you're going to make a thumbs up and hold it out straight from the shoulder. And now you'll form a thumbs up with your right arm. Then inhaling, bring it up and around until you've got your arms together and you're kind of covering the view of your left thumb with your right thumb. Obviously, your arms aren't going to line up here. All right, then inhaling, you're going to slowly bring your right arm back as if you're pulling back the string of the bow until it reaches about your right shoulder. Then exhale, slowly return your right arm to the starting position. Again. Slowly pull back while looking at the left thumb. Then once you reach the right shoulder, exhale and return the right arm back to the left elbow. Do one more time. This time when it's time to exhale, relax both of your arms and look straight forward again. I don't know about you, I can really feel that burn in my arms. It's good. Okay, go ahead and hold your right arm up now. You'll be concentrating on your right thumb. And go ahead and form that thumbs up with your left hand. And inhaling, slowly bring it up and around. So if we're putting that arrow on our bow. And then when you get to your next inhalation, go ahead and slowly pull that left arm, keeping your eye on your right thumb. And when your left hand reaches your left shoulder, go ahead and reverse directions while exhaling. Again. And one more time. Take your time, really go slow. Get a bigger benefit out of it that way. On your next exhalation, relax your arms. You can gently shake them out a little bit. All right, let me see how we're doing for time. Okay, we're good. Okay, the next one is going to be rotating the spine, Medu Kristasana. And this is going to involve the loud exhaling like we did with the swinging between your legs last week. Or it sounds like that. So just prepare yourself. All right, you're going to have your legs a little wider than shoulder width again. And then bring your fingertips to your shoulders. We're going to start by twisting to the left. Also, please make sure your knees are soft. There's a little bend in them, so you're not locking your knees. All right, so you're going to inhale and then sharply twist to the left. And as you sharply twist, that's when you do your strong exhalation. We're going to do 10 times. And then you're going to fall forward like so. And then bring your body around to the front. And slowly bring yourself back up because you don't want to get dizzy. All right, let's try it. Nice deep inhale. After the 10th time, bend forward, and then bring your body around to the front, and slowly come back up. Great, now we'll do it to the right side. Deeply inhale. After your 10th time, fold forward to the right side, and then slowly come to the center, and slowly come back up again. Make sure that you're only twisting from the waist up. We're not like moving our hips or anything. And keep your feet planted, the whole lower body facing forward. Just twisting from the waist. Okay, you can relax your arms for a second before we go for round 2. All right, go ahead and bring your fingertips to your shoulders again. Here we go to the left. Fold forward to the left side. And then slowly bring yourself to the center. And come back up. Good, we'll go to the right side again. Deeply inhale. Hold forward after your 10th exhale. And slowly rotate to the center. And come back up. And you can relax your arms. Take a nice deep breath. Yeah, this exercise specifically relaxes the muscles of the lower back, as I'm sure you can probably feel and imagine. That nice twisting back and forth movement really helps it to relax, which is nice to have after sitting at a desk all day. All right, we're going to do one more time to each side. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders, and we're starting with a twist to the left. Deeply inhale. Then fold forward to the left, and the center, and back up. Now we'll do the right side, so inhale. Fold forward to the right, then center yourself, and come back up. Okay, grab a sip of water if you need it. Okay, I would like to do a round of Kachuk Pranam before we finish and meditate. I feel like it's been a little while since we've done one. And if I remember the steps correctly, I'm going to take you through Bari Kachuk Pranam, which is an extended version of Kachuk Pranam that yoga and daily life promotes. So go ahead and sit back on your heels at the end of your mat. Take a nice deep breath. And start by bringing your hands to heart center. And then bringing your arms up for 1. Open the palms and bend forward into child's pose. 2. And for 3, you're going to come forward into caterpillar. Your chin, chest, knees, and toes are touching the floor. Buttocks are up in the air. Now you're going to lower your hips and come up into cobra. Now lace your hands behind your back and lift your arms, lifting your chest. Good. Placing your palms back on the ground. Now try to come up a little higher into cobra. Good. Tucking your toes and push back into downward dog. If your heels don't quite touch the ground, you can walk your feet forward a little bit until they comfortably do or get close. And looking towards your navel, hang your head between your arms. And you're going to bring your right leg in between your hands, bending the back knee onto the mat. And then grab your elbows. Your arms are coming behind you. Now bring your arms up overhead, palms together. Then bringing the palms back down to the mat. Tuck your back toes and bring your left leg up to the front of the mat. A nice forward fold here. Now you're going to come up halfway up to tabletop. And then come up the rest of the way, arms up overhead, palms together. And bringing your arms down, you're going to clasp your hands behind your back and do a forward fold. And then releasing the arms, coming to tabletop. And then back to forward fold. Now you're bringing your right leg back to your lunge pose. Grab the elbows. Don't forget to breathe. Bring both arms up overhead, palms together. Opening the palms, bring your hands back down to the mat. Tuck your back toes and bring your left foot back into downward dog. Now to get back to Cobra, you can either bend your knees first and dip up into Cobra, or you can chaturanga or plank your way up into Cobra. Now clasp your fingers behind you, opening the chest. And then bring your hands back down to the mat. Open a little more in Cobra. Good. And now going back to Caterpillar. Chin, chest, knees, and toes. Touch the mat. And now push your upper body back into child's pose. We're going to do our relaxation here. So go ahead and stay in this pose. Breathing. Feeling more relaxed. Some nice deep breaths. If you made a Sankalpa or positive wish, you can say it to yourself now 3 times once more. Allow your arms to relax and your neck to relax. Go ahead and slowly straighten your arms again. And inhaling, come up. Palms together, looking at your hands. And then bring your hands back to heart center. And back to your legs. We're going to practice Nadi Shodhana Pranayam next, or nostril breathing. Go ahead and get your cushion ready. Find a comfortable seated position. Your shoulders tend to get cold, or even if they don't, it's kind of a good idea to cover them with a shawl or blanket. Check my time. You're going to sit on the end of your pillow or cushion just so it's helping you to sit nice and tall. And without putting your legs on top of one another, find a comfortable seated position. And then find a comfortable spot for your hands on your legs. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Relax your shoulders and your elbows. And go ahead and bring your right hand up towards your face, your middle and index finger on the eyebrow center. And we're going to be using our thumb and ring finger to alternate which nostril is open at what time. So begin by closing, excuse me. We're going to close the right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left nostril. Then closing the left nostril with the ring finger, open the right nostril with your thumb and exhale through the right nostril. And once again, inhale through the right nostril. Then close and open the left nostril and exhale through the left. Inhale through left. Close and open right, exhale through right. You're alternating after each inhalation. After your next exhalation, you can put your right hand back on your knee and feel normal breathing. In your inhalation, breathe in positive thoughts, positive energy. On your exhalation, let the negative thoughts and feelings go. We'll finish out today's meditation with the chanting of Om 3 times, followed by the world peace mantra, Om Shanti. Deeply inhale. Now the world peace mantra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Put your palms together and rub your palms. And then once you have enough heat, place your palms over your eyelids, warm up your eyelids. Gently massage your face muscles. Then placing your hands on the floor in front of you, bend forward. Forehead on the palms or hands. And slowly sit up and gently open your eyes. Feels like it's time for a thunderstorm. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing with me tonight. Definitely needed it after such a long and stressful week. I hope you feel more relaxed now and go into your weekend with lots of peace and positivity. Have a good night.